You storked it. You just run up and he's just like, ah! Dodges the attack. All right.
This is lighter. It's easier to do.
Okay, Whiskers is gone. Holga. She is running towards you. You are 60 feet away from her. She is going to double move, which gets her right up next to you. I saw you come down from the roof. You hear her. She's like 5 feet away from you, but like talking loudly at you.
But you're still running, right?
Yeah, you're running.
So you're just... Yeah.
She kind of caught you on the diagonal.
There's an Allosaurus!
There you go. Allosaurus where? She pulls her axe back and she's like...
In the museum!
She turns like she's going to run back towards the museum. She's full of fury and rage. Okay. That's her turn. Snow. Rapier.
16.
You hit.
Yeah, there you go.
He goes to attack, just trips.
8.
Oh!
Takes 8. Movement, anything? Or you're just stabbing?
I'll go. I'll go down
You're going to stab and run?
Yeah.
You'll get an op attack.
With empty hand?
An unarmed fist.
Yeah.
He punch you in the back of the head.
Okay, and if he hits, I'm gonna kill him the next round. So yeah, I'll go for it.
So you run to you stab him and you disengage and run.
Yep.
He attempts to hit you with his fist. Plus 2. 4. You storks it. Almost hitting you in the jaw.
That's what we do.
And I'll do what he did, jump off and...
So as you're hustling behind her, she runs up at him. You see her turn around and like start heading back to the museum. Top card.
I will go up to Julie Murkmire and be like...
No, you have to catch him. He's running.
Well, would I have seen that you have the bag of holding? Would I have seen that you have the bag of holding?
It's the bag of holding.
Well, you gotta dump.
Would he have seen that you have that?
I thought you hit it.
I mean, is it like it's in a pocket or it's in your cloak or are you like carrying it in your hand?
I thought it was big. I thought it was like a...
No, the bag of holding is like a dice bag. Like a large dice
It's
bag.
opened up to get the... Wow,
Exactly.
That's amazing.
It's magical.
I mean,
hide it in the pocket, like you said.
So no, you don't know.
You don't know.
But would I have told that he has something important?
You would have known.
He's
thinking
running
about it.
somewhere.
Yeah, and he's the first one down and running, and then you see us coming after him. You would know what's going on.
Okay.
You'd be able to put. Or would I see him? Would I see him when I was sliding down?
You're kind of concentrating on the wall, right? This was a pretty hectic move, but I guess maybe let's do a perception check with disadvantage.
14.
14, you don't. You don't. It's night and it's.
Oh, 16. But
16, you do.
Yeah.
You
16.
see 15. So yeah, you see him as you're sliding down.
I kind of like nod for him to like keep going, like, or he can't if I have one hand free, like. Go to do it, and I'm like, nope.
So you see him coming down the wall. It's unclear what he's doing, but he's indicating something to you.
But I can also see that they're coming down.
Yeah, they're definitely people are coming over the wall for sure.
I will start tailing behind him, making sure nothing's coming up the rear.
Okay, as you double move behind him, you see a female barbarian staring at you like, "There's a dinosaur. We must kill it."
You can kill it, man.
Yes, I will kill it.
I want my mommy.
All right, so you're behind him. He's booking it still. Did I miss your turn?
Everyone shut up, be stealthy!
Julie is after Snow, so you should have gone before he did. I'm sorry. So Julie, please go now.
Yeah, I have to dash again.
Okay. So you're double moving and dashing.
I can't double move anymore. I did my feline agility already.
Well, so
you can still double move,
but after the feline agility, don't you have to like hold still for a round?
Yeah, you need to hold still to
but I can
activate
dash.
that, but he can still dash.
I can dash, but I can't do feline agility. Yeah. So if I do feline agility and dash, I can go 120.
Okay.
If I just dash, I can go 60.
Yeah.
What's the penalty for feline agility?
We have
zero movement.
No movement for one round.
One turn.
Okay, so you can't dash.
No, he can dash. He just can't use the feline agility.
Can't feline agility.
No, but no, he's to reload it. to reload the feline agility, we have to
but
be
I
still.
think after feline agility, he's exhausted and he just stands still.
No, that's not right.
Once you use this
We just have
trait,
to use it
you
again.
can't use it again until you blah blah blah. So yeah, it's just recharging.
Yeah.
So you could still regularly move.
So
And you just move
I
it 60.
thought for some reason you like had to stop and pant for
No.
a round.
to do feline agility, I have to just stop for one turn. But I can dash right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're moving.
60.
I'm gonna move 60.
So he
again.
moves 60 feet away from you, down the block.
And then you would be
You're in front
dashing
of the
behind
culinary
him.
school.
And I'm gonna say we're cats.
Just a cat.
I know you're cats, but there's dinosaurs! Okay, Doric, the owlbear, stands up. The crowd gasps as she starts squawking with her giant wings and charging down the street after you. So she moves 60 behind you, so she's like 120 feet behind you. 30 feet from the barbarian and him. End of round?
Yeah, I think
Everyone
so.
went? End of round. End of round. Edgar goes. He's on the roof. He's
Lootless. And
Lootless.
bloodied up.
bloodied, draws a sword.
Oh, he has one, huh?
He has a...
Oh wait, he lost his loot?
Yeah,
I
you
stole it.
took the loot.
He stole the loot.
But he does have a short sword.
I thought he might have a
You're still on the roof?
Monica or something.
He swings his short sword with, a flourish.
I've got his cast.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. So that's a 9.
A flourish, a failure.
And he focuses now. He brings it back in a kind of samurai stab.
No. No, we said Joe dies. No.
That was a rebound. It was still rolling. It was still rolling.
No.
I didn't. What did it say?
It was a 2 on the 2.
It was a 2. Okay,
a 2. You missed twice.
Reroll. Everybody go with a reroll.
No, you said no reroll.
Even see it though. All right. Was it like that?
It was a 2.
It was a 2.
The 2 was right.
Where was the 2?
I don't know.
It's right there. Two's right
There's
there.
a 2. Like that?
It was more like that.
You think it was like that? So
Yeah.
it was like a 20.
It's a 2.
He put back his swing, misses with the second attack. Edgar's not having much fun. Lion,
Yeah,
you're on the ground. There's an owlbear running down the street.
yeah, I'm gonna do the same maneuver. I'm gonna blind her and
She's 30 feet. She's 60 feet away from you.
okay, so 60 feet. My illusions. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm
No, the barbarian's coming back to kill the dinosaur. The owlbear's chasing after him.
Yeah, after him. Oh, so you're trying to stop the...
I was trying to blind her. Yeah,
Okay.
I need to. My minor illusion only has 30 feet, so.
Have you used your feline agility yet? Because you can get in front of her.
Actually, no.
And then when she goes to pass you, you could... Bam!
I guess I'll activate the feline agility.
Okay.
Use minor illusion. Catch up to her. Use minor illusion to
You're gonna run 60.
Plus your proficiency, so that's
Wait.
21.
Feline agility gives him plus 30, right?
Yeah, doubles it.
It doubles your.
So he's 30. 30 is
So
60.
dash
So he can be right-
is
But he doesn't have dash.
If he can dash, but if
I
you dash,
could
you can't.
dash, but I'm using an
You
action
want to use your
instead.
action. Okay, gotcha.
But he's right beside her if you said she was 60 feet
Yeah, she's
away.
60. So you run up to her.
Actually, I'll just
Feline
regular
agility's
run,
where?
no feline. Regular run, 30 feet, then use minor illusion, so I'm within the very edge of the range.
Okay.
I'll do flashbang again.
Boom! Giant flash of light goes off in front of the owlbear.
Yep.
Got it.
And
Crowd is crowd's not sure if it's opening a gala or not. Like, what is going on?
then I'm going to try and go into an alleyway, right? Where's there?
You're standing like in front of the museum. Like they're running in front of the museum to the culinary school, so you're basically right in front of the museum when this happens.
And I don't suppose I could somehow blend into the crowd, so
You know there are people watching.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep going then. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just 30 feet away from her.
30 feet behind her.
Yeah.
And she's 30 feet away from the barbarian and him, and 60 feet behind you now. 30 feet behind you.
Who?
Him.
I think he's probably 30.
Okay.
So how far away is he from me?
Or I just...
You're on
I
the.
just
You
dashed.
just came
He's
down from the
60.
roof, so
Yeah.
you haven't moved. You're at the bottom of the.
Yeah,
So
so-
you're You're 60 behind him.
And how far behind him? Oh, so 90?
We're still trying to calculate
90,
that, but
okay.
it's like 60 plus 30 plus 60.
I'm like 120 feet away from the museum.
Okay.
From where you landed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're about 120 from him.
All right.
Is that good?
Yeah.
You're good. Okay, next up, Whiskers.
He tried to kill you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
No, but swing at him first. He tried to kill you.
Nah, there's no profit if he's staying
Okay.
if my whole team's gone.
I love the money.
He's all in. He's zeroed in on the character.
He's not even gonna waste a
Yeah.
die
In
roll.
the next
He's
swing?
not even gonna roll
Who
that.
knows?
He does get an op attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Disengage.
But is he bloody?
Swing at him?
Or
You have
push him away.
learned the rules
Wait,
of position.
he can use disengage and then run?
He's not a rogue. Disengage. Can anyone take the disengage action?
Anyone can take it.
Yeah. So you can disengage as your action.
He does,
and then
and
you
then
do it.
run.
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
rogues
disengage
get
and
the
run.
get the action.
They get it as a free
bonus.
action,
Yeah.
bonus action. So yeah, you disengage. So you step back.
Yeah.
Ha
And then run.
Now, as a fighter, do you use your sword to slide down the roof, or are you also going with their claws?
I'll go with the claw.
Yeah.
But as I run away, I want to make sure I say there's no profit here. Just want to say that.
That's your catchphrase.
That's
You
right.
got a
There's no
catchphrase.
profit here. Yeah.
Always gotta have a
Oh,
catchphrase.
everybody's got to have a catchphrase. That's his first catchphrase. You get inspiration for the first catchphrase.
No profit here.
Okay.
My turn?
Lion, Whiskers, Holga. She's running back to the museum.
Yeah.
She runs back to the museum, past you guys, and starts banging on the door with her axe, trying to get into the museum.
That's good.
Nice.
Snow.
Yes. All right, I will use my feline agility and the dash to do 120, and I'll be beside him.
So you book up to where he is.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll tell him as he's running because he's going to leave me, I know. Keep going. I'll stay behind you and try to intercept anything that comes after you.
Thank you.
All right. Julie.
How far away is the owlbear?
The owlbear, we think, is it was 60 and 30. I think 90.
Yeah, 90.
90.
And she's blind right now.
Yep.
So if you want to wait
She's so
one
far
turn with
away.
me standing beside you to do...
I'm gonna stand right where I am. I'm gonna shoot my longbow at the owlbear.
So you turn and fire
I'm not
back.
moving. I am not moving.
All right. Regular shot.
Regular shot.
Regular shot at the owlbear.
Yep.
Attack roll.
Come on.
Oof. 5.
5 plus whatever. 2 whatever.
I doubt that will make it at all.
I think he might have messed up.
And
his
I'm
shot.
gonna yell.
I think I scared you. We're cats.
Is that your catchphrase or is that
And blow the whistle.
Oh, you blow the whistle! You blow the
And
whistle!
scream bear.
Okay. Wait a sec. Okay. When he blows the whistle, there's a cart parked near the museum. When he blows the whistle, the doors of the cart open and 3 guards jump out. One's bald with tattoos on his head. The other 2 are a little bit shorter but full like plate mail armor. Maybe dwarves, right? Jump out and a very synchronized maze start taking positions on the stairs of the museum. Behind the barbarian banging her door. You're yelling bear, blowing the whistle. They're also blowing whistles. And they see the owlbear, but they seem to be much more concerned about the barbarian banging on the door.
That's fine. I'll trip up the barbarian.
Run the enemy.
And an arrow sticks in the ground next to them. They're like... Okay. Julie, anything else? You didn't move.
I think
You
that's
just fired.
everything I could do.
Top card. All right.
Yo.
So the owlbear is running up on you. There are guards or something running on the stairs of the museum. He goes running past you.
On your left.
The barbarian comes running back the other way.
Wait, so the owlbear is coming at me?
No.
The owlbear is running after him.
Oh,
It's trying to get to me, but it's gotta go because you're closer to the bear.
Yeah.
okay.
It's behind you. I passed you. So you probably would just keep coming towards us. Unless you want to try to attack the owlbear.
Is there anything I can do to, like, create, like, a block in her patches? Like, is there a way...
Caltrops? Do you have caltrops?
No,
That's a standard part of the thieves kit. You have thieves kit?
Yeah,
You should have caltrops.
I have thieves tools. Is that the
Thieves tools,
kit?
not thieves kit.
There's a difference.
Yeah. You know what caltrops are? Like they're little spikes.
It's like it's like this, but they're spikes.
So you drop them, and then when someone steps on them, they scream in pain.
Yeah, it's
Kind of like
Legos. You drop a bunch of Legos.
Yeah, thieves have caltrops, right? They have a bag of those all the time.
I'd say
You have
that.
caltrops.
Yeah, throw something by her feet. She's blind. She won't even see you doing it.
We wouldn't have it though, considering I didn't have a smoke bomb.
You didn't have a smoke bomb.
That's your mess up. Not mine.
I think, but what is a smoke bomb coming? You have to go buy that specifically. Caltrops is like a standard thieves kit.
It's in jacks, essentially. It's like
It's a first level thing. I don't know.
Okay, maybe you don't have. You think. God, I wish I had caltrops.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I should get those for next time.
You have a rope?
You have rope?
Everybody has rope.
I had a rope.
Will I be strong enough to fucking wrangle her or shit?
I don't know. Probably not. Your best bet is just to run.
I agree.
I'll run.
Okay, you're running.
Sprinting out of the house on like Lois.
Doric, owlbear, running after you, not catching you, but running 60, right? So still 60 away. You
Wait,
guys
she's
are-
blind.
Yeah, she's running. She's just, she's running with disadvantage.
Okay.
Blind in D&D is not as bad as blind in real life, right?
Okay.
She can still move.
Okay.
End of round. You're on the ground now.
Yep.
You're going to be able to get to the museum. So we can keep fighting it out in the thickets, or we can get to the museum.
I say we just get to the museum.
Right, because we have about half an hour left in game time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna do my feline agility dashing.
Right, you're going to start booking it.
Because I could do dash twice, and that's one dash with feline agility. So I could be shooting once and running. That was my.
You had a plan.
That was my
You had
plan.
done the calculus of movement.
And you're right. Yeah.
But I think the rest of you with your feline agility are actually going to lose everybody else as well, right? So you
Yeah.
guys are going to kind of run away onto the college campus,
Yeah.
right? There's some guys playing frisbee, hacky sack circle, drum circle, standard hippies.
Push one over, nerd.
Find some sewer alley, something to get away from a line of sight, to hide, and then I vote we do that, and then they try and get to. Wait, you said only half hour until it.
Until 8 o'clock, until we're done playing D&D.
Yeah, today.
We just book it straight to the-
There was only half hour until the monstrosity.
No. You guys are way ahead of schedule. You guys, the gala ended at 10. You guys attacked at around 9:45.
Okay.
Nice.
He came upon us. I had to do something.
And
There was an Allosaurus.
that means
Yeah.
we've got another 2
And we're
hours,
cats.
right?
You've got another 2 hours.
That's his catchphrase. We're cats.
Nice.
We're cats.
And I vote that after we book it a bit more, we find an alleyway sewer somewhere that we can disengage, hide, and then sneak our way towards our contact, the lady,
Dr. Danielle.
Dr. Danielle. That's it.
Casey.
That's my thought.
Correct.
And we make sure we all stand still before we go in.
Wait, what?
We make sure we all stand still before we go in.
Absolutely.
We all play
One round.
zero movement. Then we go in.
Literally the 6 seconds. Well, how you been?
Yeah, good.
There was no profit. Now you were right.
Yeah, there's no profit there. No.
You should have staked
Yeah,
artifacts.
So outside of the Natural History Museum, there is darkness. But on one of the upper floors, third floor, you see eldritch sparks and bluish light in one of the windows.
What window?
One of the windows of the Natural History Department.
You said museum. That's what kind of messed us up.
You're on campus. This
Yeah.
is the Natural History is not a department. Natural Sciences, Natural Science.
You're the DM.
Where's
It could be.
archaeology?
The archaeology building?
It's part of the anthropology department.
Archaeology and anthropology?
Yeah, not science. Yeah.
At Archaeology and Anthropology building. They have a very weird biomorphic statue that shows humans evolving from a cat-like species. In one of those Darwinian evolutionary things. It's like a house cat, and then it slowly becomes a
Oh
human.
no, that checks out.
Do we trust our source to give us the job?
No.
What if she's actually just...
Well, I assume that the cultist that we just left behind is...
I would say we know it's not the cultists
I mean, what about these heroes that
because
we
we
attacked
killed the
and ran from?
cultists.
Well, we killed one. Yeah.
What's this
can't be
weed
the-
stuff?
can't be the
I
same.
killed.
When you say cultists, you mean caterers, right?
We don't know.
No,
I mean,
Curators and
I'm
caterers.
assuming
Curators, curators, cultists.
It's C's.
Because you trusted the curator when you got the job.
I mean,
yeah. Okay.
if somebody wants an eldritch god to destroy the world, they're kind of a cultist.
You know, she's got eldritch
Curator.
stuff going on in her building, right?
She's like, I'm a curator.
Sure,
I curated this group of people who worships this one guy.
Using
Alright.
eldritch to destroy eldritch?
Well, obviously she's on the third floor, so we can go up the third floor.
Do we all go together? Is she in an office or something? Like,
We'll all go together to get it to her, and then while she's doing it, we'll probably have to stay in guard.
I would definitely prefer to see her destroy it myself and use my arcane knowledge to figure out whether or not what she's planning. That'll work. Or, no, that doesn't
that's a
sound
good
right.
idea. Should we like prep stuff, like lock the doors and
Well, we should
block the
definitely.
stairways and
I say we block the stairways, but
block
we
the
have some.
stairways with a bunch of
Should
desks?
we like say, tell it, you know, maybe someone should go in there first and be like, what's that?
You should go in there first, and then we'll stay outside and you go talk to her.
I'll go talk to her.
Yeah, you
Wait.
two can go talk to
Wait.
her. I'll stay out there.
I'm basically dead.
No, I'm not going to talk to her.
I'm dead, dude. I got literally 2 health left.
That's why he's going in with you.
No, I'm not.
I'll go talk to her.
Okay, there we go. He'll go talk.
Okay.
Is anyone else? So you guys, you've entered the building.
Yes.
You've gone up to the third floor.
Yep.
So first floor classrooms, second floor library, third floor offices. It looks like there might be a fourth floor with more administrative offices, but this looks like professor office hours and some laboratories and those kinds of things.
Before we go in, can I try and stealth my way in and see what her
That's good.
her plan to set up is? See if I can.
So you're gonna sneak into the building ahead of these guys, or you guys are all sneaking?
Let's all sneak.
We're all sneaking.
We're all
Cat,
sneaky.
stealth check.
We're always sneaky.
Group stealth check.
Okay.
19.
15.
3.
No, you have.
Oh wait, this is a D12.
20. Yes.
I did the wrong. I did D12.
No, you have a.
I got a 19 as well.
Oh,
What's your deck?
23.
Plus 3.
Okay, so you guys are all like, you come up, you see this great statue. Someone goes up, opens the door. The rest of you kind of like start sneaking in. This guy, you know, he was a good guy in prison to have on your team, but this is just really not his. I mean, so you're like,
But is it tobacco? Would he only have +3 as for stealth?
yeah, it's possible. He's a fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have- so you're but with as a group, you guys are being very sneaky.
But tabaxi
Right.
has
Yeah.
proficiency.
Plus 2 dex.
Yeah, so you'd have like.
You would have to
You get to add your-
Wait.
So he's got +6.
Okay, he's got +6. So what'd you roll?
3.
So he actually has a
A
9.
9.
Or is it
yeah,
plus
yeah.
3? I don't know.
But yeah, no, you guys are being quiet. He's not being very quiet, but the group is being very sneaky, right? And you guys are able to cover up for him, and everything's fine. Up the stairs?
Yeah.
Up the stairs? Everybody's up the stairs?
I'll take the elevator.
There's a directory of offices, right? Dr. Danielle, 302.
I'd like to
That's her
go
office
to the
number?
office right
Are there
next to
other
hers.
offices?
Correct.
Go out the window and take a look through her window.
I need cash.
You're breaking into other offices.
Do I have to break into the? Can I just check to see which ones are open?
Absolutely. Doors locked.
All of them?
So far, you've checked 2. They've been locked.
Okay. Well,
Oh, we got a
I'm
thief
not
to
gonna
get
cause a
unlocked him.
ruckus. I just check the 2. That's all.
Right, when they do that though, I'll actually complete our mission and I'll go knock on her door.
Okay, knock.
Okay, I guess I'm joining you. I was hoping
There
to
you
see the ritual setup that she has before.
She opens the door. She's wearing goggles. Full steampunk attire.
I can.
Leather apron.
Yeah. I grab the bag of holding and hand it to her come.
No.
No.
No. We'll dump the.
He still has it.
Yeah,
He
he
has
still
to give it
has
up
it.
too.
Yeah.
Do not give her the
You're
bag.
asking the questions.
Do not
Yeah.
give her the bag
You
of
should ask the
holding.
questions.
Jump out the egg. Keep the bag of holding for us.
I'm going to lie and say that to you. We've come ahead to inquire about how you're planning.
Oh, it's coming along great! Look! And she takes you over into her office where she's got, like, basically a set of tripods holding what appears to be a kind of like plastic bag full of goo. And the goo has blue and white kind of eldritch light, or not, arcane weave energy coming out of this thing that's being suspended by these tripods. There's gems on each one of the 4 tripods that are suspending the bag-looking thing. And the strings that are connecting it look like they're made out of platinum or something very bright, very expensive.
I would like to use my arcana knowledge to try and figure out what's going on. Would that
She's built some kind of arcane containment unit. You're not sure what. Like, you've never seen anything like this, but it's...
I have a question. Those gems, are they going to be destroyed after this experiment is done?
Of course.
gems?
The ones you have at the top of your tripod there.
Oh, no. Those are channeling the force and holding the weave in stasis, so that when the gem goes in, it'll lock it in place. Those are required. I've had those for years, for just such an occasion.
Yeah, don't. You'll kill us.
This is not proper.
This is not profitable.
I'd like to.
So you guys are like loitering in the hallway?
No,
we 3 are.
Yeah, you 3 are in the hallway.
We're in the hallway.
He's chatting with
I'm
her.
listening.
She seems very excited.
I'm listening for anybody coming.
Yeah. You're like guarding the stairwell.
Yeah.
Arrow John, no movement on the stairwell.
I would also like to do an insight check since I can't do arcana to determine is she lying. You know. Okay, so that's 13 with the insight. Where's my okay? 14.
14?
Wait, no, 15.
So she's
15.
animated, so it's hard to tell. Like she doesn't seem to be manipulating you or lying. She seems busy at work and excited about what she's doing. So nothing that she said has struck you as...
Nothing I've seen and nothing I...
Right, she doesn't seem to be trying to manipulate you or lie.
And I can't infer whether or not the device will work or not with my arcane knowledge.
It looks expensive.
I was hoping with my arcane I could determine whether or not that... Yeah, that sounds like it could work, or no, that doesn't sound
She
right.
set up something.
Give me the bag.
Yeah, I know.
give you the bag, I'm gonna go
That's
inside.
obvious.
I'm gonna give him the bag.
Okay.
I walk in and I want to say,
Are you here? Did you get the device? Do you have the egg?
I'm gonna say, there's a much stronger team at the museum right now, and they just set off the guards. We're gonna go get it soon. Are you sure this thing is gonna kill?
There's a much stronger team at the museum doing what?
Trying to get the egg.
According to...
And the guards are everywhere right now.
Why
Are you
would
sure
they
this
want
thing is
my
gonna-
egg?
According to them, they want it for the same reason as you.
Are you sure this thing is gonna kill me?
Oh, it's going to work for sure. I've waited a long time for this night.
A long time? I thought you only...
Yeah, that's a big...
I thought that
That's not a direct
you had
answer to
only
my question.
recently
Are
discovered
you sure
this.
this thing is gonna kill the monster? The egg monster?
Alright,
Can I try this?
And I'd like to roll for it. I want to answer.
She has not answered your question.
Because that team is much stronger than us, and I don't know if we can do it.
Did I sneakily, like...
Have we rolled a d12 for the egg recently?
Not recently.
It's still in the bag, right?
Yeah, it's in my pocket now.
Let's do a d12.
He's in the hallway.
Let's do a d12 just because it's been a while.
Alright.
It's supposed to be happening every 2 rounds. Well, should he roll?
He's gonna roll?
Let's have him roll.
Okay.
Who's rolling?
He's got the bag.
I got the bag.
Guy with the bag, I think is fair. I think that's fair Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
A 4.
Oh, you got resistance.
Your skin takes on a weird sheen. You regain resistance to piercing and slashing damage.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're like, hey, I'm gonna rub this all over my
Bottle it up. Run up, just
You
slap
still
the bar.
have that, and it's still affected you, right? It's not gone away. But so, whew, you guys, those of you that are already kind of dimmed by this, you sense that something happened again. You're not really sure what to make of it, and she does seem to kind of take notice that something happened, but she's still very focused on you and the conversation you're having.
Can I, like, maybe... just, like, pretend I'm casually just walking around her office, checking things out, Let's see if I can find anything suspicious. Because I thought she said that this, like he said that this archaeological thing where they digged it up was recent. And she said she's been waiting to do this for a long time.
Correct. The item was, what she told you was that the item was discovered in a dig, like within the last month. She was called to the dig to identify what it was. She was unable to identify it. She came back to her lab. In her lab, she found a book that described this object, at which point she realized it was dangerous. The people that discovered it had made a deal with the museum to do the display in the gala. She tried to break into the gala and steal the gem to prevent them from doing that because she was concerned it was going to have these damaging effects. Then she hired you guys.
Yeah.
But then when they just asked her, she said she's been waiting to do this for a long time.
She did.
So can I perhaps see maybe if she has some notes or something, or find the book and read
The
it?
office where you're in, right? She has books open. There are arcane texts. There are scrolls, right? She's not using candles. She's using glowing gemstones to illuminate her office.
Can you maybe see if you can find anything off about these scrolls and books and pages and stuff?
Yeah, I'll certainly try that. See, I've got a quick question though. Was that a continuity error or was that a intentional mistake? It's been years for her, or is it just?
She definitely said that she's been working on this for years.
Okay. I'm inclined to
Roll insight since you're in there.
I'm definitely going to
I'm not in there,
try and join him and observe with
19
my
plus 2.
Decipher what the scrolls.
So she's not lying, but she's also giving you information that she wasn't giving you before. Her story doesn't line up. She is misleading you about something.
Evil. Can I loot a nearby office?
So they're in office 302. 301 is the corner office.
Okay.
It's probably got a view of the entire, like, the greens.
Yeah.
You know, like
Let's
a
break
really
into that
nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, the door is locked.
I'm gonna break into that door.
How are you going to break into
I
the
have a
door?
longsword.
You're going through the wall.
You're really gonna break
Wait,
down
is there
the door?
glass? Like, does it have a glass window?
No, it's a wooden
It's just a
door.
wooden door?
It's a glass door.
There's no windows?
There's no window that you can see leading into from the hallway into the room.
Use it like a crowbar, your sword.
Use my sword like a crowbar, yeah. Well, let's try that. Like, try to
Strength
stab
check.
in there and just, yeah.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Strength,
Alright.
strength check.
Let's get some money. 2! Yeah. 6.
And you tear the hinge off, and you're like, oh, probably if I'd put it on the other... like the door opens in, and you thought it opened out, and so
Yeah.
you're pretty sure you might be able to get it next time.
Okay,
But,
next
you know,
time.
you've done some damage.
Next time. There's profit in there.
I'm outside.
You're watching the stairwell, and suddenly you
I
hear this guy smashing a door in, and you're like, he really was a good seller. You know, like in prison, he was really terrible. He was a very together dude in prison. You could rely on him. This is what they talk about when people come out and they go right back into jail. You now know what they're talking about.
He's gonna get me caught. So I can hear.
Routine in the
Recidivism.
Yeah, recidivism.
So I can hear that.
RECIDIV ism. Recidivism. To recid. That's a tough word. Yeah. Okay, recidivism.
So I'm down the hall still. I have the bag, but can I hear what they're talking about or no?
They haven't. I mean, so he was talking to her, and she was talking in a very animated way. But they haven't. And you heard most of that conversation. They haven't really said anything since. They've been kind of like lurking around the lab, investigating the papers that she has.
Because I would be thinking too when she said I've been waiting for this for years. I'd have been like, hold up, like.
Look. It's really hard. There's a lot of guards. There's a very strong team. Do you have any more
We
magic
gave you
items
a
in here?
map.
Do you have any more magic items to help us?
No, I need the egg.
There we go.
Yeah, you need the egg. We need magic items to get the egg.
Money.
I yell, what did she mean years?
Now, what did you mean by years? I thought you said this shit was discovered like a month ago.
Clean your hand.
While she's
The
distracted, I'd like
Murkmire
to...
stone was discovered only a month ago, but the research, what the stone means, has been revealed through prophecy and through communications I've received from other realms for many, many years. It's why I originally entered the field of archaeology and why I'm here. Why I needed to go to the museum and get the stone in the first place.
by prophecies and communication, you wanted to get an eldritch war.
She's sounding like Elena Alda.
No, yeah, she sounds like a cultist to me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll start going down the stairs slowly.
Heroes!
Alright.
Where are you?
Slowly.
Yeah, you're heading down the stairs.
Bard, we have your loot.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep
We'll go
the
try
loot
to
out.
steal the egg. But we don't know if this is gonna work.
A 14.
Okay.
Are you gonna give her the egg?
I have the egg, and I'm going down the stairs away from her because she sounds just like the woman I already had to kill.
Yeah.
Once I think I'm down far enough.
Well,
like,
hurry back! You only have about 2 hours.
I know. You thought we were going to do it during the gala? That'd be idiotic.
we're cats.
Good point. But I'm almost ready. So hurry.
That would
I
have been
discovered from
stupid.
her a text that I leafed through while she was distracted.
So you're not really leafing through the deck. You're just kind of like reading the things that she has out.
Yeah.
It all looks to be. Some of it kind of very old, like Magic Theory has moved on quite a bit from some of these tomes, but it all seems to be about capturing energy, storing energy, recycling energy, building batteries, arcane foci, those kinds of things.
Okay, so
Nothing of the research that she has out looks controversial. I mean, like, it describes what she's built.
okay.
Yeah, you look around.
Can any be? Does she have like? Oh, she has a desk. Are there like compartments in the desk?
Drawers, yes.
Can I open one?
Sure.
What do you think about me?
She'll see you.
I don't care.
So you just pull one of her drawers open.
Yeah, I'm just staring at her while I do it.
Okay.
Like deadpan, and I start then looking through it for like notes and shit because I don't trust her, and I want her to know I don't trust her.
Right. So she says, look, I understand that during the heat of the heist, things can become a little bit, and trust can be important. But trust me when I tell you that if you don't bring me that tonight, this entire city, many people will die.
I 100% believe that. The only thing I'm not certain about is how you fit into that situation. Are you a sort of cultist like the?
I'm an archaeologist.
Just because you're a person of academic
Just
shit
stop there.
doesn't
That
mean
wasn't
you
a no.
can't-
That was a
Stop
deflected
yourself.
question.
You have-
I'm not in there, so I didn't. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah. Just because you're a
I wish
person
you stopped
of
this human being.
intelligence doesn't mean you can't, be corrupted by some shit.
Corrupted?
Yes, because lady, you are a person of fucking science and shit, and yet you said
Thank you.
wanted.
Thank you.
You said that you have been receiving communications through prophecies from this egg that you told us is.
Oh, not from the egg. The prophecies are not
say?
from the egg.
From where then? Where are they
The
from?
prophecies will use the egg
And use it how?
to contain the energy, protecting the civilization.
Lady, I don't fucking trust you anymore.
Can we not just destroy the egg?
There is no way to destroy the egg that I know of, except for to drain the energy off with an arcane focus.
I mean, there's batteries, right? And you read the text, and they all point towards draining energy, right?
Wait, hold on.
Dealing with
That
energy.
does sound sort of accurate.
Can I find?
I'm starting
any-
to.
Can you do like a puzzle intellect roll or something?
Yeah, I'd like to do
piece
that,
it
but
together yourself? Because you read some of the text. And
yeah. He said that I can't piece it together with my arcana, which is the only thing I can think of which would apply to that. So.
Can I look at the blueprints for any of the things she's built up, like the probe, the machine,
I
and see
think
what
Wizard
they're
should
used
do that,
for?
but yes, I agree.
Yes,
with that.
okay, I tell you to do that then. I'm like, look what any of this stuff means from the blueprints since you can't tell from memory.
The drawings, schematics, chalkboards with, whatever, equations that seem to be derived something, angles of the tripods, those kinds of stuff.
I'm assuming it means nothing to me.
It looks like the kinds of stuff you learned in wizard school, right?
Yeah.
None of it is.
Yeah, but
it's
I
not.
can't
It's not demonic. It's not. It's straight up weave magic.
Weave magic? What's that?
Like normal magic school stuff. It's not necromancy or dark magic or anything truly evil.
You know, we went to the gala.
Knock over the barrels.
We were in the presence of the stone.
Yes?
It was amazing.
Yes.
I've never seen something so beautiful.
Yes. Did it attempt to influence you?
I'm starting to think so.
I wish it had. Because it's so beautiful.
I don't think you do. I don't think you know how dangerous this is.
How could something so beautiful be dangerous?
Its beauty is just the shell. Within is a core of ancient evil that must be contained.
We gotta get the thing to
Either her or the supposed heroes. I'm starting to believe
Contained
that
into what?
I'm shifting mentally.
The amount of energy
Her
within
or
that
the,
shell,
I think
or within that egg,
first we
is so
should,
much and is so ancient that it must be
we should
taken
see
off
if we
this
can't
plane.
get
Oh,
a way to communicate at long
What plane are you
range,
gonna put
and
it
do you have a way to take it off this plane?
That's what I've been
one of us
building.
goes up to them and just talks about it. Yeah.
All you needed was
I'm just gonna pick one in the middle and just say,
2 bags of holding.
We get to throw it out of the
She
dimension.
looks up and she's like, yes, yes. But no one would have paid me for that.
Who paid you for this?
There's a lot of energy at stake here.
If we can get a second bag of holding, we can
How much are you
destroy
getting?
that thing ourselves.
Well, my reputation at this university is pretty much shot, so I had to make some deals.
I'm just gonna keep messaging
With
until
who?
I'm an intelligent one.
Or
And I'm
what?
gonna keep saying, like,
That's a good
To
question.
ensure my academic research can continue.
Did you by chance make a deal with the demonic god?
No, never!
Can I get a name about who you made a deal with?
Honestly, get the gem here, or get the Murkmire stone here as quickly as you can.
Tell
Let's
the
stop beating
truth.
around the bush. Are you going to suck the energy into yourself and become a super powerful demigod?
I am not. I am not. Yes,
Insight check.
I would.
19, yes.
1.
21. 100% telling the truth.
God damn it, I got 7.
100% true. I mean, like,
I got
you've
7.
never. The only thing you're more certain of is that you wish you had stayed on the roof with those guys.
Yeah.
I got a 21. Well, 19 plus 2, so 21.
I believe her.
Yeah.
Does he?
Do I believe?
Yeah, I mean, nothing she has said or done has been outside of what... I mean, she's...
Yeah.
A couple of things she has said have not
We had
been
it the
in
whole
keeping
time.
with what she told you earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely there's more to the story than she let you guys believe.
But we would not think she's actually evil.
At least she'll try to.
I mean, none of you have any kind of alignment recognition that I would... I mean, who's not chaotic neutral at this table? Like, you guys have no idea what evil really is, right? Your
Yeah.
first level, I mean,
Yeah.
she doesn't strike you as a... But, like, the curator didn't really seem that evil either until she started attacking you with dinosaurs. But no, she hasn't done anything...
I mean, when this
She
lady
hasn't done
opened the
anything
door with
overly
the
manipulative.
crazy elder stuff and the goggles on her head. That
Correct.
Had the leather. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, it definitely was not what you were expecting. Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know what you were expecting, but it was definitely... Yeah, and she's definitely...
Maybe tweed.
She's
like a little
definitely-
patch.
Did I break into the office yet? Did I break into the office?
You've broken into the
The
office.
office. Okay.
Okay, you're in an office.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very... Like, her office is, like, academic looking.
Yeah.
Papers right. Meticulous.
Yeah.
This is probably, like, the dean of the department or some real pencil-pushing asshole.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Globe,
Yep.
you know, flag,
Okay. Yeah.
desk,
Yeah.
lines of pencils on the desk,
Okay.
you know.
I looked through all the drawers for anything shiny.
Absolutely. Keys,
Take the keys.
top drawer, keys.
Got the keys.
Second drawer,
Yeah.
you've got a cash box, you've
Take
got
the cash
writing utensils, you've
Yeah.
got expensive-looking stationery.
Cash box.
Yep, cash box.
Yeah.
It looks like he's collecting some kind of, like, tuition or some kind of,
Got it. Take that.
you know, lab
Take
fees.
the money.
Lab fees. There's
Yep.
definitely cash.
You
How much
taking the
cash?
expensive stuff
There's
too?
so there's
No,
only
just
about
the cash.
50 gold, but it's mostly in silver.
I'll take all of it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Cash
All right.
box.
That's it. We're
Good
good.
number.
Profit here. We're
The
good.
chair looks nice. There's a rug.
No, just the cash and the silver. I'll take the silver.
All the writing utensils. The paper's nice. The pens are nice.
I'll take the pens.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll come back and I'll ask him. I'll kind of like
Real things.
peek my head in and be like, do we trust her or not?
No, but
Kill all these guys.
I don't. They do.
I trust her.
Let's go through with it. Fuck it.
I believe her.
How do we get if we go get it and we come back with it? How do we get it in there?
Well, okay, so we're gonna set it down here, and then I'm gonna lower the containment field over it, and then drain the energy through the platinum sphere, which will emerge. Ideally.
Ideally.
We can ask like to have our swords just like right on her neck if she does something wrong, and then just kill her.
Why would you put your sword? I mean,
We don't need to put us.
You're trustworthy.
Are you telling us this while she's there?
Well, I'm in the other office.
Just shouting out, just put your sword.
Just stab her. Just stab her real quick. You'll get more if you're lying.
Heroes and they
Alright.
Stand behind her.
bring them in as well.
I guess without saying anything, since they.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll take the bag of holding out of my pocket.
Okay.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Walk right to where she said and dump the thing out
Okay.
of the bag of holding. Then I take the bag right in front of her. I take the bag of holding back and I put it in my pocket.
So inside D12 immediately. Inside the egg, there is
One.
now a 1.
A what?
One.
Oh my gosh. The egg, harsh whispers in an unknown language assault your consciousness. You gain vulnerability to psychic damage and can't maintain concentration on spells.
I don't.
Oh, that's not so
Oh,
bad.
no.
Yeah. That'd be terrible for
The
me.
egg is, and inside there is, like, Alien 3. Remember that one? It's that kind of thing, like twisting inside there, but it's twisting in ways that's not possible. Like it's 4D twisting, you know, like it's twisting too much.
All right, lower it.
And it's just
Lower it. Lower it.
and she's like, I'm going to need to be able to concentrate for this to work.
Then concentrate.
She steps forward. And the sphere, the blob of goo slowly descends and starts oozing over the gem, encasing it in some kind of viscous goop that's quickly drying and hardening and turning white as it touches the thing. It's like turning into stone. And it slowly comes down and covers the entire gem, at which point it starts to shake and the light slowly dims, but you see energy going up the chains into the gemstones. And there's a loud thrumming sound inside the room. Boom, 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 boom.
I walk in the room.
You see torches on the green heading towards the building.
Alright.
I'd like to try and figure out if is this supposed
No,
to be
success!
happening?
Success! This is what you expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Success! You have successfully saved the Murkmire Stone and protected the village. Completion of heist number 1. So next week I'm not here, or I may not be here, I'm in Oregon.
Okay.
The week after that we will do heist review, in which the Golden Vault will review your behavior tonight. And just let me tell you, you guys are not going to score well. Like, be prepared for some pretty negative feedback. And then we will start on our second heist. The Stygian Gambit,
We're
in which you're
second
going to
level now,
attempt,
right?
yep, second level, and
level
you're
up.
going to attempt to rob a casino.
Alright, I do not react well to negative.
Stygian. What did I say? Stygian. What is
Future reference.
what is the river Styx? What does that refer to?
I don't know. I just read a lot of Frank Herbert on this.
I do not
Stygian.
react well to negative.
Herbert.
So, how is
Frank Herbert,
perception?
Robert Howard, those guys, 35 issues with all the time.
Conan, right?
What happened?
They successfully got the stone. They took it back to the museum. They did battle the D&D heroes from the movie.
I almost
Yeah.
killed Chris Pine.
We learned that owlbears can't fly. Who knew?
I do. I played D&D.
The one that was
I mean,
Malbear
wow.
did not know.
Wait, you guys killed Chris Pine?
I almost killed Chris Pine.
We did scout him.
They stole his loot.
He stole his loot. He's a loot. Is this trash?
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll have you know,
You didn't.
I will not. My character will not react well to negative
Feedback.
counseling. So.
Yeah. The golden vault's going to, their goal is to make you guys experts at heists.
I'm off.
And
Excuse me. Did it? Yes or no? Did it get done?
it got done, but
All right then.
you killed guards. You destroyed museum property.
We are cats. Wait. Tell them. What are we? What are we?
We're also terrible thieves.
But we're cats.
You guys did have a plan. Like, I thought you had a heist plan that was going to work. You just didn't have a
So
good.
did we.
You didn't have a good indicator of when to go.
Also, the guy that had the bag of holding at first got kicked out of the
Twice.
gym twice.
I just suck at stealth, apparently. I guess the best option for me is to Brooklyn's Clayface and transform.
Did Andrew throw me my dice back, or
It
did
said
he?
I was going on. Whatever happened, it just.
He must have given it back to me.
I don't know.
Nah. I barely rolled.
But so yeah, I'll let you guys know via text whether or not I'm here next week.
Just let us know.
I'm planning to drive back on Wednesday, but I might get back after. You know.
No worries.
How'd you guys do?
Remove the server so we start.
Yeah,
sure.
Hey, David.
I still can't believe
Said he
that
might not be in next
I
week?
got so
Correct.
so many.
I'm driving up to
stealth
Oregon
rolls
to take
while
Jack.
we-
I'm taking Jack to San Francisco. I'm driving up to see my mom, and then I'm coming back. So I'm driving back to Orange County on Wednesday. So I just don't know when I'm gonna get back in the area. If I'm back in time, I'll come in. But I'll text you guys.
You know if Brian's gonna be back
You
by
got
next
it.
Brian's gone for a week, so he should be back by next Wednesday.
You gotta hold it
Well,
there.
he
You
might be cat lag.
Yeah, no, I just wouldn't go
We're
in for
expecting
a second.
second theirs next week, so I was hoping someone else could have a separate table.
We just grabbed a guy, like one of the kids that walked into the comic shop. I'm like, hey, you want to play D&D? He's like, yeah. I'm like, good. And we almost got another woman who was like playing.
What?
She was dancing.
I think I'll have too many. That's the thing. I was like.